Welcome back to part 2 of Skaters and Cars with Kyle Walker. Do you think that had you not gotten hit by that car filming for Propeller, that this year would have been different? Like your propeller part would have just been twice as long?
I never thought about that, but we probably had 3 more months to film, and I've never had a deadline for a video like that, and I was fucking psyched. I was like, yes, hell yeah, we're gonna be getting in the last tricks, like everything, let's just get it. And then yeah, I got hurt. So maybe I'm super superstitious, and maybe it was meant to be, like getting hurt, you know, and then just being off time and realizing that doing an ollie or a kickflip is, don't take it for granted, just being able to roll around, you know? So it definitely made me appreciate skateboarding 50 times more. So maybe it did help.
But 2 seconds earlier, you'd be dead center of the car.
Let's say I took a shit or something that morning, and let's say I got up 3 seconds later, like it's so weird. Like I could have sneezed while about to throw down and it wouldn't happen. Or if I didn't do something, then I would be in front. So it's like, it's crazy how things work, or like life works.
Absolutely, man. You got tornadoes whipping by your house. You're almost getting killed. You have told me some gnarly stories about tornadoes. What's the worst?
It was an F4 then, and that was the biggest one in history then. We didn't have a cellar or nothing. So pretty much it was me, my mom, my dad, in a tub with like 2 mattresses over us. And I guess that was the thing to do if you don't have anything. And we're just under these mattresses like this, and it just sounds like a train was going over our house. Like literally a train was just going over our house. But you never know with tornadoes, because it can take a house out, and then the next 2 right beside will be just untouched. Yeah. And then the next house after that is just gone. It makes no sense.
All right, where's next?
We're gonna go to the spot, but make a quick stop at the Stowe. Oh, quick stop.
Uh-oh, what'd you get?
They were hyped on KD. I had to be like,
shut them down.
He a phony.
No.
First, you gotta stay hydrated with that nice alkaline water.
Nice.
But if you need a little energy, don't always do
Monster
it.
Energy
but
drink.
you know, we about to get involved real quick.
I don't know how to shotgun.
I don't shotgun either.
I don't
Salud.
shotgun. Cheers.
Woo! It's crazy.
It's an eye opener.
All right, here we go.
What was the story with that backsmith popover that you had? Where's that? Is that near here?
That's in like Redondo, Manhattan, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Like more on the west side.
Wasn't that spot supposed to get smoked or something?
Oh yeah, the reason I got fired up on that, the homie sent me a Snapchat, I think kind of a joke, and he's like, oh, it's getting torn out. Like there was a tractor moving, but they weren't doing anything to it.
Your old man has got Walker Heating and Air back home in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Do you think that is where you get your blue-collar, hard-working work aesthetic?
Always growing up, I would like half-ass, and he would call me out. He's like, why are you gonna even do it if you're not gonna do it to the fullest? Like what? Why are you gonna half-ass it? It's pointless. Like now you gotta redo it again. So I think that definitely did help. And now in my head, it's like, why are you gonna do anything if you're not gonna like do it to the fullest? Why not, you know?
But I've never met anybody that tacks on the hours on a trick like you do. That there's that feeble grind. That
was hectic.
From Propeller that I think.
That was my first trip too.
Really?
Yeah, with Vans. Dill was in a tree talking to me for like an hour and a half. It was pretty funny.
I think it's Cody Green said 275 tries, something like that.
Yeah, it was. I think it was 200 something. Too much. I was cramping. The one I landed, I was cramping in my left calf. It was crazy. Went through 2 boards. Thankfully, Chima rides the exact same setup. So it was pretty wild. I don't know.
And then your ender, when we were all in Atlanta, was, I think, 4 hours?
That was probably, 3 hours or something. That sucked. That sucked.
We were picking you up with a spatula at that spot, man.
But another thing, like, it's not even just me, because Dill helped me with Holland or Rotterdam, wherever that was, for the feeble. I wouldn't have did it without him and ATL Fanner. This was like 3/4 the way. He came through and was like, dude, like, you got this. Like, this is what you're here for. Like, we're all here, we're in no rush, this and that, you know? So it's not even just me, I feel like it's every single buddy coming together. Like everything happens for a reason. Like we wouldn't be there in Atlanta if it wasn't for like all of our group, you know? And if Anna wasn't there, I would have not tried it, you know? I would have just given up.
I was there in Atlanta, I watched you, and when you landed it, it looked like you landed it first try. Like all those hours.
Let's go with that. Let's tell everybody it was first try.
So where are we headed next? What's this spot?
The cover spot. It's at this apartment complex, and I had an ollie and propeller.
I heard, did it not make propeller?
Oh, actually, I don't think it did, yeah.
I don't think it made the cut.
It didn't make the cut. Greg was like, nah. That's funny. It was wild. It was one of those things where you land and you black out. So I was just rolling away, like you can see my face, I'm just like, whoa, all right, Reese, yeah, we on.
But that's your trip, huh? It's either like it's coming quick or it's taking 4 hours.
Exactly, it's like a manual trick. 5 minutes or 5 hours.
Yeah.
But you never know. Some dude that rides for Vans on a bike, I don't know what backside, frontside, he 360 did.
No way.
Crazy. I seen the sequence, it's insane.
Damn.
Mad props to that.
How much money do you think you owe your parents between all the completes,
Oh my
decks,
God,
and
dude.
shoes?
I don't need, I would just 6 to 10 grand probably. And all the time setting that, you can't even, that's priceless. Her just setting at the skate parks and like, cause she went to every Tampa Am and Dam Am and all those contests too. So like, dude, so Pratt won, I'm trying to think, it was Tampa, I forget the year. We're all practicing before the runs are going on. The moms got their section upstairs, like, oh, clapping, all this and that. Her wedding ring, it's like 2 bands and 1 diamond up top and some on each side.
Oh no.
She was clapping, I guess. The diamond flew out somehow, and I'm skating by, she's like, Kyle! Somehow the diamond just fell out. She's like, can you look around? And I go and tell Schaefer and all them, I'm like, tell these fools to stop skating in that zone. Like, so there's like 5 or 6 of us like looking. And we found it.
No way!
We found it.
Oh my God.
And went back, she got it fixed, this and that. And it's like, how did you get like a diamond in a skate park, a dirty ass skate park, somehow got it back, you know?
That 6 to 10K number would have tripled.
Yep. Good to go?
Yep.
Oh, there's the kids up there.
They're always in the window. They don't
Always.
do anything. Go to school. How'd they tell you got the cover?
I seen it I found out off of Instagram. So I'm like, all right. I was tripping. Sent it to Mama Dukes.
Did you self-cheer yourself when you saw the Instagram?
No, so I was just like, oh my God, like this is crazy. That's what I've been working on for so long, so.
Do people give you a lot of grief for the applause and the stoke after landing tricks?
Oh, no one gave me grief. I did it one time in Asia and I was like, oh, that was so but like, everybody, whatever. Like I was like, with the backsmith, that's what you're referring to, right? Yeah. No, that was a hyphy session, so that was necessary.
I get it, man. You're stoked.
It's like adrenaline just going. It's like doing some drugs or something, but you're not. You're sober. It's just like pure hype. Oh, there's the kids.
The kids are always in the window.
Always. Yeah, so it's pretty tall as you can see. But
still, this is no joke.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm going to the doctor now.
Dude, I feel everything you hit makes me feel so small.
There was one try where I'm about to go and no one's seen it, but some dude was right here, and luckily I was like, oh, I'm off it. But if I would have tried it, I would have killed him. What up? And it's like kind of weird ground too, but.
Oh, there's good runway though,
Yeah.
like a good stretch.
Like it's really not that far, it's just a drop.
Yeah, it is a drop, ain't it?
It's a drop.
Jeez.
That's why I'm saying like, cause the ollie's way different than a kickflip, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's why when they're setting up and I'm like, what did I get myself into? It's pretty wild though, cause rolling up, you just start way back there and you can't see anything. All you see is cars pulling in. So you can't see really anything until you get up right here. I should have just landed on the car on one, you know? No, you know what I mean? Ollie onto the car. No, yeah, looking at this now, it's like,
Yeah.
funny what adrenaline will do.
Damn, I think that monster's got my heart racing. You wanna go get some ice cream?
Let's get that. Let's fire it up. Some gelato. Yeah, never coming back here again. Deuces. A few days later, got hit by that car. And after that, I was trying to get all super healthy and just get back on track. Debo's like, dude, beets are really good for you. I was trying all this new stuff. He's like, beets are really good for you. I'm like, all right. Mom always had that at Christmas and Thanksgiving, but I never tried it.
Yeah.
Got a big smoothie with a lot of beets, and turns out beets are not meant for K-Walk.
Oh, really?
My throat went, dude.
Debo tried to kill you.
Debo tried to kill me.
Oh my
Debo,
God, what a
I got
dick.
you. Dude, it was crazy. Because I got a smoothie and like within 15, 20 minutes after, I'm like, this is weird. I'm like itching. And then I hop in the shower, get out. I'm like, this is still so weird. I look at my roommate. I'm like, does this look funny? Like, does this look bad? He's like, took a gulp. I could see his Adam's apple like move. I'm like, he's like, we should probably go to the emergency room.